The man forcibly demanded his daughter marry him, and the daughter resisted desperately. However, under her father's extreme coercion, she suffered very severe punishment. To survive, she reluctantly agreed to this absurd marriage. Yet the tragedy was just beginning. When the man returned home, he actually began to beat and kick the daughter's mother, simply because the mother had tried to comfort the daughter. In his twisted psyche, any sympathy for his daughter was viewed as a challenge to his authority. He brutally beat his wife, even fitting her with a muzzle she couldn't remove, preventing her from making any sound. Yet, this brutal man was actually a priest, preaching love and peace outside. But at home, he was a violent tyrant who maintained his authority with terrifying methods. Looking at the man on the stage, the wife's heart was filled with scorn. No longer able to endure such torment, she slowly walked out the door and left this world. Surprisingly, the man showed no panic at all. Instead, he declared that his wife had been summoned by God and had gone to heaven, and the believers actually accepted his explanation, some even showing expressions of envy. Upon returning home, the man's fury erupted like a volcano, demanding his daughter marry him immediately. The daughter could no longer bear such a fate and escaped from the house while the man was asleep. However, the long period of running exhausted her, and she eventually collapsed by the roadside. When she opened her eyes again, she found herself lying in a carriage. The girl, who initially thought she was saved, was secretly relieved, but she had not expected that the coachman had only rescued her because he saw she was attractive and could bring him some wealth. Even more unfortunately, when the father learned of this, he was enraged and swore to make his runaway daughter pay the price.